watching some. My bracket is done. I'm finished. I'm all done.
I was gonna say
I'm all done. It's over. I'm done.
I saw somebody ask you on Twitter, "Oh, Wad, who do you got winning?" And you said, with confidence, I got Arizona.
I really liked Arizona.
And they got first rounded by Princeton.
That's it. By the Brainiacs. The Brainiacs in Jersey.
Is there just like some psycho on Princeton who's good as fuck?
No, what happens? Let me enlighten you a little bit. Let me enlighten you and the thousands watching. What happens is you get these teams, very, very good athletes. Arizona, Houston. I mean, you name it, right? What happens is they come in, they're not used to playing a certain type of game. Mm-hmm. And Princeton runs this very slow pace. It's actually known, there is the Princeton offense. And they run this because they don't have the athletes to keep up with them. And every once in a while, teams like this win.
Can they go all the way?
No, they're not going to go all the way. They're not.
But if they beat Arizona...
They're not going all the way. But I'm saying what happens is you get caught off guard by this type of play. They're not used to playing these types of teams. Yeah. And it happens. For Furman knocked off Virginia.
Well, that was
and then we were just watching. I was just watching with.
That was Virginia's.
Wait, hold on. I was just watching Tennessee and the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. They went right down to the wire.
Louisiana
I
lost?
just watched that. The Raging Cajuns played against the number 4 seed against number 13. That's why this is the greatest tournament of any sports tournament out there. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There's nothing like this. It's amazing, dude. The first 2 days for me, the first day actually is the most fun. You're watching these teams, you never heard of them before. They're matching up against, top 1, 2, 3 teams. And well, we know who Princeton is, but they fucking knocked them off. They knocked off Arizona. What are you gonna do? Best time of the fucking year.
World Cup is better.
No, it's not. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I like watching a World Cup. I think it's fun. But, dude, the way that this tournament is designed, you're starting off with actually, now they expanded it. You're starting off with 64, maybe 68 teams? 64 teams? You're starting off, and then they narrow it down. You're starting off. It's such an exciting tournament. It's fantastic. Anyway. Yeah, I stand corrected. World Cup's the best. Yeah, right. World Cup. I take back everything I just said. This tournament is shit, and World Cup is better. Okay, great. Can we move on now? So Arizona lost, which it's fine. Just really keeping a close eye on the NBA.
Okay.
The Bucks clinched playoffs, so they're done. Obviously, they clinched.
Yeah.
I just listen, man. The Knicks are in sole possession of 5th place. That's interesting. And then we got to see how things shake out in the West. We got to see what happens in the West.
Well, AD stubbed his toe.
Yeah. So he's hanging out with Street Clothes Zion. The two of them are hanging out. They're going to hang out and do something. I don't know. They're playing Xbox.
The Rockets are weird though because they just beat the Celtics and then they just beat the Lakers. Like, but they're the 16. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. But listen, like I said, you get a team on a bad night. Who the fuck knows?
And now the Clippers have won fucking 5 in a row with Westbrook.
All of a sudden, Westbrook's an MVP candidate now. All of a sudden, he's averaging a triple-double. He got like a resurgence. I don't know what the fuck.
The shit that I see on Twitter of Westbrook fans and Lakers fans fighting each other is the stupidest fight.
Of course it is.
So if the Westbrook does bad, Lakers fans shit on him. If the Lakers lose, they're like, oh, the Westbrook fans are like, oh, look, you can't blame Westbrook. Everything is like this weird, like, back and forth.
But, dude, that's like that. It's like this with anything, dude. Everybody retreats to their corner, right? This is how it is. Sports, politics, you fucking name it. Everybody goes to their corner, and everything is a fucking back and forth. It's so exhausting, man. It's so exhausting. Yeah, so it's funny. I'm going to tell you this. So, I drank a little too much yesterday. What I did was I met up with one of my best friends actually went to visit him over by where he lives in his town. I Ubered up there, and he only lives a couple blocks from like the center of town, so they have their like local bar that they go to. It's a great place. Food's excellent. So I get there. He was there with his wife. Other people we knew showed up, and I just stayed there way too long, and I drank way too much. But it was funny. There was another guy at the bar, and we were talking about the games, and he was like, "Yeah, Arizona." I go, "Yeah, I have Arizona too." We were talking about fucking Arizona. But anyway, there was something else. I was gonna tell you something about yesterday, and I totally lost my train of thought. I can't remember.
I
now.
was talking about.
I can't remember now. What you totally.
Was it about basketball?
Nah, dude, it was fuck. You were just mentioning something. Now I just lost my train of thought. Nah, it's okay. I'll figure it out.
Street clothes Zion?
No, street clothes Zion. No, I'll remember.